sick and all. Didn't even race the second practice. He comes out with the motorsport.com hole shot. James Stewart on the Yoshimura Suzuki right by him.
James Stewart wasting no time there. Josh Grant doing what he had to do. If you're sick and you're struggling, get out front because you know he's going to tire late in this race if he's not at 100%. Make the most of it. But James Stewart on it all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, a much improved first couple of rounds. Not the Stewart we expected. I know they've been working hard. The bike setup. He's got a bunch of Yamahas behind him. Not only Grant, I believe that's Nicoletti, Grant's teammate, there in third. So the Yamahas have got the starts dialed this year.
7 minutes into Moto 1, James Stewart was where most race fans expected him to be. The number 7 Yoshimura Suzuki was leading the race.
It's a little exciting scenario we have. Roczen and Dungey dominating the first 2 rounds. You know, Stewart and Kennard want a piece of them. Josh Grant's already gotten a moto win from them, and those are the 5 riders up front right now. This is going to be good.
Well, I think I said it, Glenn Helen. Nice move there by Ryan Dungey, but I said it, Glenn Helen. James Stewart is that X factor because when he's on form, he can really upset this points battle. But Ryan Dungey getting around him, and all of a sudden, he's right there. So Grant now loses a spot, not the end of the world.
9 minutes into the race, the battle for third was between the number 33 of Josh Grant and the number 41 of Trey Kennard.
Kennard is furiously ripping tear-offs. He's trying to keep he's trying to keep the vision clean and make one more attack on the 33. Outside line, makes the pass.
So kids at home, if you're watching, when you say stay out of the deep ruts, you got to stay out of the ruts.
Absolutely. Put a little extra mileage on the bike still by going the long way around to make these passes.
With 18 minutes on the clock, James Stewart on the yellow number 7 was in a battle for the lead with Ryan Dungey.
We have got a battle on our hands here at Thunder Valley. Toyota Trucks National. James Stewart on the yellow number 7 leading the way, but Ryan Dungey on the 5 has caught him. This is a battle for the lead, and third and fourth place, not too far back, Trey Kennard and Ken Roczen.
At the midway point of Moto 1, points leader Ken Roczen was in a battle for third with the number 41 of Trey Kennard.
Roczen really putting in a charge here. He goes around the outside. Oh!
And Kennard almost got his foot ripped off. Wow.
And that's going to put Ken Roczen up into third. So we've got a fierce foursome.
With under 2 minutes left on the clock, Ken Roczen was challenging his Red Bull KTM teammate Ryan Dungey for second.
Well, impeding the progress right now, a bunch of lap traffic. And Roczen has snuck around Dungey. They had to get around the 2-on-1 of Tapia. So they've cleared one rider.
Tapia doing a great job getting out of the way.
And that's Archer on the 285. He's going to go wide now. So Roczen snuck the pass in on Dungey. He's up to second, but the damage is done. Stewart, it's about as big of a lead as he has had since the beginning of the moto.
In the final moments of Moto 1, Ryan Dungey ran into some trouble and dropped to fourth. With 1 lap remaining, Roczen was trying everything he could to make his way past the number 7 of James Stewart.
They're scrubbing across the track. Now Roczen all the way to the outside.
This is as close as he's ever been.
First opportunity to finally make a move. Oh, and Stewart squeezes them off.
That was smart there. James heard him coming and just took that line away. Koenig may have been able to force the issue, but probably a smart thing. He just sat back because we got 1 lap left to go.
White flag is out. You're right, 1 lap to go. And Stewart, for so many years, trademark is the speed, the ability to just blow people away. But he is showing some incredible racecraft here. He's got every line that Roczen wants covered.
At the checkered flag, Stewart took his first race win of the season in Moto 1.
How about this? We're looking at the 4th different moto winner this year in 5 motos. James Stewart takes it here at Thunder Valley. What a ride under pressure for, I'd say, if it's a 35-minute moto, I'd say about 33 of the minutes he was under fire. Maybe the first lap, he had a little gap built up. He wins it. Stewart is back on top here in Lucas Oil Pro Motocross. Great run by Roczen. He had to get past Kennard, who was definitely stingy with it. And, of course, Dungey was battling for the championship early in the season to get into second. Those are the results. Good run for Kennard in third. Let's send it down to Georgia.
James Stewart, the number 7, like you said, we have another winner. James Stewart, congratulations on that race. You got off to a great start, and then you held it down for the remainder of the race. It seems like everything is dialed in.
I wouldn't say that, but we're definitely getting close. The guys have been working super hard to make the bike better, and yeah, we're a little tight in the moto, but glad you got to start somewhere. It's nice to be able to get a win here early in the season, but got another second moto. Go back and tune the bike a little bit, but I think this is the right direction, so we'll be all right.
Is there any specific changes that you know that you're going to be ready to make for the second moto?
Just be ready to get on the gas.
Well, we saw some great Bubba Scrubs out there, so congratulations, James Stewart, the number 7.
Well, we'll give you the race recap. This was 450 Moto 1. Great start for Josh Grant on the JGR Toyota Yamaha. Gets the whole shot. James Stewart able to make this quick pass for second on Ryan Dungey in turn 2, and then he gets around Grant. So he passes 2 riders in 1 corner, and that would set the stage. Look at Dungey going after Stewart, almost able to get to the lead. Stewart holds him off. He did a brilliant job holding the number 5 at bay. Dungey tried it, couldn't make it happen on Stewart. Then Dungey goes down late. His teammate Ken Roczen makes the pass on him, and then here's Dungey down. So Dungey couldn't make it happen on Stewart. Could Roczen? He came close time and time again. This is probably the closest. Watch, they're almost going to bump wheels on the exit of this corner. Roczen not able to get around, and on the last lap, Stewart turns it up and is able to pull away just a bit from the young German. Stewart gets his first moto win of the year, and in 5 motos run so far this year, we have 4 different winners. Grant, Dungey, Roczen, and Stewart. Let's send it down to Georgia.
That entire moto, you were chasing down James Stewart, and you got so close. At the end, it kind of pulled it off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm happy with my riding. I think I'm going to make a little change to the bike, mapping-wise, just to get a little bit more power, because I had a really good jump, and then I basically got beat up going up the hill, and man, the roost hurts so bad here, so... I mean, ended up second. I was out of tear-offs in the end just because I was in the pack and I had to pull at least 2 tear-offs every lap. And man, overall happy with my riding. I mean, could have been a win, but I'm going to get ready for second moto.
Well, congratulations, Ken Roczen on the Red Bull KTM second place here at Lakewood.